not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final thoughts and redirect for episodes 190, 191, and 192 of One Piece. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see the next 2 weeks worth of reaction videos, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description as well. And over there, I post early access reactions to all the videos I post here on YouTube, with the exception of video game streams. So check that out if you are interested. Okay, so these episodes were great. I'm really liking the conclusion of this arc. Even though most of it felt really dragged out, it all seems to be coming together in the end, and I can appreciate that. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, this is by no means my favorite arc or anything. It's one of my least favorite. Actually, I don't even know if I can say that anymore. It was one of my least favorite up until this ending here, and like I said, the tying together of everything is very well done, so it's making me really appreciate the stuff that came before, even if it was very dragged out. So, yeah, we got some more information this time around, as well as some great action and artwork as well, but I'll get into that in a minute. But, yeah, Luffy just wants to get up there and ring the bell in order to prove that old man Nolan, or whatever the heck he calls him, Diamond Head's ancestor, whatever he calls the guy, he wants to prove that he wasn't a liar back in that time, and that they aren't searching for this gold bell in vain. And, he's accomplished it. He was able to punch an arrow into the bell, which was awesome. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. But I literally just watched that part, so it's fresh in my brain, and it was really cool. But anyways, Nami came up with this plan to knock over the beanstalk and then ride it up as it was falling to get Luffy onto the ship. At first, I wasn't sure what her plan was when she wanted them to knock over the beanstalk, but once they started riding up, I was like, damn, that was a freaking good plan. Luffy was able to make it up there, but he still fell off a few more times. But it was all part of the plan. He was able to fight back Anaru. Anaru is just blowing up parts of Skypiea like it's nothing. He blew up all of the, what is that place called? Like Heaven's Town or something. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's here on my screen. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, he blew up the Heaven's Town, or whatever that place was called. The main city that's not the upper yard that's there. And he did it very effortlessly with this big ball of thundercloud that just exploded, destroyed the sea and everything around it. So he was planning to do that again once he found the bell. He was planning to do that again with a much bigger one. But Luffy did this weird thing where he scrambled all the electricity inside of it and made it implode or something. I'm not entirely sure how he did it, but it dissipated all of the thunder clouds that Anaru had made. So Naru, I think maybe Anaru might have been taken out in this last episode here. I'm not sure. We still, like I said, we still have 3 more episodes left, but it could be, I think we had 2 or 3 episodes left at the end of the Baroque Works arc as well, after they had concluded the main conflict. So for all I know, an arrow has been taken out. I mean, it did look pretty final, that attack. He smushed him against the bell. He was pretty much I think he was using one of his trump cards, maybe. It was like a giant version of him that was mostly electricity, but Luffy was still able to punch him. So I think it was maybe his real body, or he can make his body that way. But since Luffy's Rubber Man, he can punch him. It doesn't go right through him or electrocute the person. And he was able to push him all the way into that bell. And that was really great. I really liked that. It was a very satisfying way to end this reaction video. and I just am hoping that the people down below hear it, and more importantly, that wherever Nolan and Caligara are, that they hear it as well. As yeah, and the Shandorans and everything, that's a given. But yeah, I mean, that was really cool. I like how after all this time, I was wondering why the Skypians would constantly be trying to get back to their hometown, and it's to ring the bell to let them know that they're here, because that was Caligara's order. Like, we're gonna ring this so that he knows that we didn't leave him, and we're up here in the sky, we exist. And I understand that, but 400 years is a really long time. I still feel like the interest would have been lost over many generations. I mean, I don't know how many generations are in 100 years, but I would venture to say it's at least close to 10 or more, maybe. I don't know, 15. I don't know how many generations would be in 400 years. It'd probably be, I would guess, what is a generation? 20 years? 25 years? I don't know. But anyway, lots and lots of generations worth of people. You would think that they would have lost interest, but sure enough, they're still going off of that last wish of Caligara to ring the bell to let them know that they're still there. And in the end, it really tied together, especially with Wiper. He was able to cut that beanstalk piece, and it was all on the hopes that Luffy would be able to finally accomplish the goal of ringing the bell. Like I said, it's good storytelling, and I really like how they tied it together. The artwork was pretty cool. I really liked that shot of Luffy when he was flying up towards a Nero with the ball, the gold ball behind him. They did that was a really cool shot. I liked the line work and stuff in that shot. And yeah, I am like super hyped now. I can't wait to see where One Piece goes from here. We're going to be concluding the next arc, or the next episodes. We're going to be concluding this arc, and then we're on to more adventures. Adventures that I am told are much better than everything that we've seen so far. So, super excited. Can't wait to see it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.